gamaya mrityormamritam gamaya.
Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityormamritam gamaya.
Asito ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityormamritam gamaya.
Asato
Sahanavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviyam Karava Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavayi. Om Shant Shant Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotir Mrityo Ma Amrit. Om Shant Shant Shanti. Good morning, Shubhodayam. Please see page number 27 for today's quote. First quote in the page. If a man with an ideal makes 1,000 mistakes, I am sure that the man without an ideal makes 50,000. Therefore, it's better to have an ideal. And also page number 25. The road to the good is the roughest and steepest in the universe. It's a wonder that so many succeed. No wonder that so many fall. Character has to be established through 1,000 stumbles. So if a man with an ideal makes 1,000 mistakes, I am sure the man without an ideal makes 50,000 mistakes. Therefore, it's better to have an ideal. ఒక ఆదర్శం ఉన్న వ్యక్తి 1000 తప్పులు చేస్తే ఈ ఆదర్శం లేని వ్యక్తి 50,000 తప్పులు చేస్తారు. వెరీ సింపుల్ అండ్ ప్లెయిన్ ఫ్యాక్ట్. సో what is the greatest ideal that we can have? To get established in a high character should be the ideal. We are all here today. What we seek in life is Most of the people, almost 99% of the population, what they are seeking either money, power, and name and fame. Either one or two or all of these three. మనిషి ఏం కోరుకుంటున్నాడు? ధనం, పేరు ప్రఖ్యాతులు, అధికారం. Are the three things that everybody seeks. So, but even if you get them, you won't be able to digest them without character. The money that you earn, the power that you acquire will consume you if you don't have the spiritual strength to digest them. చాలా మంది వీటిని కోరుకుంటారు, అయినా భగవంతుడు ఇవ్వడు. God doesn't give. Why? Because you don't have the strength to digest them. So that's how he blesses you. మనం అనుకుంటాం, get disappointed, God is not giving what I seek. So he doesn't give out of his love and compassion for his children. Okay, whatever we can digest, safely, that only he gives. So that's why it is very, very important. As a student, your sole goal should be to get established in good character. Other things, name and fame, power, money, they will come to you. You don't have to seek them. Once you have character, నిజమైనటువంటి వ్యక్తిత్వంలో మనం ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ అయినప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ మనకు వస్తాయి. ఏ మోతాదులో రావాలో, ఏ స్థాయిలో రావాలో అంత వస్తాయి. ఇప్పుడు మనం వాటిని జీర్ణించుకోగలుగుతాం, వాటిని నిజంగా అనుభవించగలుగుతాం కూడా. We will be able to digest them, we will be able to enjoy those things, power, wealth, and name and fame. So that's why Swamiji is saying character has to be established through 1,000 stumbles. And according to Vivekananda, the one goal of education should be to build one's character. And he said, religions of the world have become lifeless mockeries. What we need is character. People with integrity, people with honesty, people with character, they are the need of the hour. Other day we celebrated the Prana Pratishtha of Balaram in Ayodhya. Rama, who was born in Treta Yuga, we remember even today to this date. Why? What surprises us about Rama? Why Rama has become the hero of this civilization? Because of the exalted and extraordinary character that he had displayed. He was a man of truth. Satyavak Paripalakada. Lakshmi Chandrad Apeyad Va Himavan Va Himam Tyajet Atiyan Sagaro Velam Na Pratignya Maham Pituhu, said Rama. What it means? Lakshmi Chandrad Apeyad Va. The moon in the sky may lose his splendor. Himavan Va Himam Tyajet. The Himalayas may give up its snow. You can't imagine the Himalayas without snow. Hima Alaya. Snow ki alayam కాబట్టి అది హిమాలయం అయింది. హిమకి ఆలయ. So if there is no snow on the Himalayas, it's no more Himalaya, right? So Himavan va himam tyajit. The Himalayas may give up its snow. That's impossible. Atiyan sagaro velam. The oceans actually may cross their boundaries. That's also impossible. Except during tsunami, the oceans generally they don't cross their boundaries. If they cross, actually we will not be here, right? Atiyan sagaro velam na pratignyam aham pituhu. All these three are impossible. The moon losing its splendor is impossible. Himalayas losing its snow is impossible. Oceans crossing their boundaries is impossible. That may become possible, na pratignyam aham pituhu, but I will not go back on the pledge that I have given to my father Dasaratha. The word I made, I will not give. I will not go back on it. I will not renege on my promise, he said. Because he was holding on to truth so doggedly, he became hero. Character. So that's what important. Swamiji is saying here in the quote. The road to good is roughest and steepest in this universe. No wonder if you succeed, no wonder so many fall. So much of temptation, but still he withstood all the temptation and held on to truthfulness, held on to that ideal. Satyameva jayate nanrutam, satyena pantha vitato devayanaha. This is a statement from the Upanishads. Rama had embodied this statement. Satyameva jayate. But for us it's just a phrase. We don't really think about it. We are not serious about it. It is there in our emblem itself. It is there in the national emblem. Satyameva jayate. But how many Indians are really passionate about practicing the truthfulness? ఎంత సత్యం ఉంది మన దేశంలో ఇప్పుడు? in our individual lives, how much we bother about? The person whom we worship, do we really actually want to make our lives, blessed by practicing the same degree of truthfulness? At least, if not that much, at least 10% of that can we bring into our lives? Then you will become a great human being automatically. Truth is so important for any society to survive. Where there is a huge trust deficiency, people are not actually believing people. ఒక మనిషి ఇంకో మనిషిని నమ్మలేకపోతున్నాడు. And he was asked to go back on his promise. So many people, including his guru, said, okay, it doesn't matter, because Bharata himself asking you to take the kingdom, you take. One more priest comes and tells actually, so you take up the kingdom, okay, it doesn't matter, it doesn't come under unfruitfulness. But Rama says people are afraid of the people who tell lies. Just they look upon such people as, cobra. అబద్ధాలు చెప్పేవాడిని చూస్తే, మనిషిని చూస్తే ప్రజలు త్రాసుపాము చూసినట్లు భయపడతారంటాడు. ఇది రామా స్టేట్మెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ రామాయణ. ఓకే, అబద్ధాలు చెప్పే మనుషులను చూస్తే ప్రజలు త్రాసుపాము చూసినట్లు భయపడతారు. సో దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ యాక్చువల్లీ అవర్ స్క్రిప్చర్స్ ఆర్ టెల్లింగ్. దీస్ ఆర్ అవర్ హీరోస్, బట్ డూ వీ కేర్ టు ప్రాక్టీస్ దెన్ ఇన్ అవర్ డైలీ లైఫ్? దట్ ఈస్ ద క్వశ్చన్. సత్యమేవ జయతే, దట్ phrase is there in our national emblem, but do we care to practice it? That is the problem. That huge dichotomy has come. That's what Swamiji is saying. The primary objective of education should be to help the individual build his or her character. వ్యక్తిత్వాన్ని నిర్మించుకోవడానికి మనం చదువుకునే విద్య ఉపయోగపడాలి. ఒకసారి వ్యక్తిత్వం వచ్చిన తర్వాత మనకు ఆల్ అదర్ థింగ్స్ విల్ కమ్ టు అస్. మనీ విల్ కమ్ టు అస్, పవర్ విల్ కమ్ టు అస్, నేమ్ అండ్ ఫేమ్ విల్ కమ్ టు అస్. బట్ వీ షుడ్ నాట్ బి ఇన్ ఎ హరీ యాక్చువల్లీ టు సీక్ దెమ్. So the focus should be on only building your personality and character. Other things will come to you. They will add beauty to you, provided you have the character. That's why it's very important. That's why Swami is saying character has to be established through 1,000 stumbles. కష్టమైనప్పటికీ కూడా ప్రయత్నం చేయండి అంటున్నాడు. Though it is difficult to establish good character, we have exemplary examples in our culture who stand out as role models for us, actually to emulate them and to follow them. వాళ్ళు అనుసరించడానికి, ఆచరించడానికి మనకి ఎగ్జాల్టెడ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, గొప్ప ఉదాహరణలు ఉన్నారు మన సంస్కృతిలో. వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫాలో దెమ్, నాట్ యాక్చువల్లీ worshipping them in this way, constructing a temple, putting up a statue or image and all those things. They are great. Vivekananda also never wanted that kind of worship, he said. So I don't, if you establish my statues, I will come as a ghost and I will break them, I demolish them. That is the kind of worship they don't expect us. What kind of life they lead, what was their character, okay? What kind of principles actually they had embodied. If we can embody the same principle, if not to that extent, even at least to 10%, 15% of that character, gets expressed through us, then we have paid our real tribute to our great heroes. Okay? Thank you this much for today. Have a nice day.